A blank wall is like a blank canvas. If you're a kid, you'll draw on them with crayons. If you're an artist, you'll paint a mural. You can paint them whatever color you want. You'll hang photos of your friends and family, etc. But for us in the YouTube tech community, these walls are like our workspace, where we can do things like this. What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp, and welcome to part 1 of building my insane gaming setup. Alright, so we are here in the YouTube office now, and things are starting to come together. We moved just a few days ago. If you guys have been following along on the moving vlog series, things are definitely coming together in this room. And the first part to this, probably like a 5 or 6 part series, is going to be the kind of overview and talking about the monitors and the overall idea and goal for the setup. So in terms of the actual monitors here, I went with 2 of the LG 34 UC98 monitors on the bottom. I had one at home and I absolutely loved it. A great monitor, so I figured having 2 on the bottom that had this kind of semicircle, very subtle though, would look awesome when I'm sitting down right in front of it, almost just surrounded by monitors, my peripheral vision. So I'm loving the way this looks. And on top, I went with a curved 34-inch Samsung monitor. I don't remember the exact model off the top of my head, but I'll put them all in the description down below. I went with that because it was a lot cheaper than buying a third one of the LG ones. The curve there does complement it really well on top, and I think altogether looks really nice. And then what's going on behind the monitors is I have them all mounted on these heavy duty TV mounts. Reason being is because these monitors are pretty heavy, upwards of around 20 pounds, so I knew having a TV arm on here would definitely support the weight of the monitor with no tilting or sagging or anything like that. These are definitely getting the job done. Only issue was when we were mounting them, you see this X is kind of like in a vertical orientation here. We had to do that because when we first got them, they were more of a horizontal X, and that was an issue because it was covering all of the inputs back here, so we couldn't access any of that. So we had to drill a hole in here, take this all apart, and flip them vertically so all the ports were accessible now. So that was the only real hiccup when mounting these, but we got it up. It's all perfect now. It's all aligned properly. As you saw, we used the level. Everything is straight. All the monitors are perfectly equal now. So definitely liking that. And another little roadblock we ran into was the studs in the wall. Usually they're either every 8 or 16 inches. And on here, it is every 24. So the speaker mount and the one wall mount here isn't a stud. But this one up here for the overhead Samsung monitor is not. So we had to buy these, like I think they're called mollies, and you drill them into the hole. It's this whole bracket mounting process, but either way it supports the weight now. With that, we're all good. This one was also in a stud, and this speaker monitor, or this speaker mount, was not. So the whole mounting process took longer than we probably would have liked, but like I said during my moving vlogs, my stepdad was here to help me out with that, thankfully, and we got it all up, mounted nicely. And since it's on these articulating arms, you can move it in and out to adjust it wherever you want, get it all lined up with the monitor there, and it's looking good so far. Look at that. The bezel here is just, it's so minimal. I love that, and it's all aligned so greatly where it's just, there's no space in between the 2 monitors there. I love these monitors for that. It's just, oh, it's so perfectly aligned. Can't be any happier so far with this. And then real quick guys, because I know this kind of introductory part 1 to the Building the Insane Gaming Setup series was pretty raw. If you guys haven't been following along with the moving vlog, that kind of explains the whole situation and the whole room right now. But I'll give you guys a little brief overview so far of what I've got done in the past few days. So yes, we have the monitors up and mounted. Built this little tripod lamp that's going to look nicely up there in the corner. Mounted some albums on the wall there. Same on each side, but we got the little the shelf back up with some boxes that were in my old room. Got the little Eagles stuff going up there. And I got the tech closet pretty much all together now. Flip the switch on. This took me an entire day pretty much to get all together. But everything seems to be organized now and in order. Just like PC products and stuff I have to review. Stuff up on the shelves. There's lots of extra boxes that I don't want to throw out. A great storage closet that will pretty much be holding like all my camera gear and my lights and stuff when I'm not using it. So I can free up space in the room. And this is the massive 98-inch desk that we're going to be putting together probably in part 2. So we can have this desk underneath the monitors here. And these are the Ikea Alex drawers. Very, very popular, choice, I guess, to go with those two and the desk, I know. But as the host of Room Tour Project, trust me guys, I see this all the time. It is very popular, but I love the way it looks. So I'll explain more of that in part 2. But yeah, I just want to show you guys so far the whole monitor mount and the orientation we have going on with the 3 monitors here. I'm definitely liking it. In upcoming episodes, we'll drill a hole in the desk to get it all cable managed. We'll put the speakers up on the wall. Lots of good stuff coming, guys. So hope you like this. If you're digging the monitors, you're digging the whole orientation of it and the layout, let me know. Give me a big thumbs up down below. And tell me so far your favorite part about the moving series. If you've been following along with the whole process, let me know what you like the most. And I will see you guys in part 2 of Building the Ultimate Insane Gaming Setup.